Hey guys, Archie Luxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Today, guys, I am doing a special review. This is for Jake the Yuppie. Jake the Yuppie is a YouTube personality who appears on the Archie Luxury live stream channel. I live stream twice a day, morning, night, 8:30 Brisbane time, 8:30 at night. 8:30 at morning and night. Please, I'll put a link in one of the corners. I'm not sure which corner. I'll put a little question mark there. Click on it, and you can have a look at the live stream that I run. But today, guys, we are doing a review of Jake's collection. Now, Jake himself there, how do I describe him? Girls want him, and men want to be like him. That's the best way to describe it. He just turned 30. He is a good-looking young guy, senior public servant with a fucking very senior job. Nice guy. He hardworking. I've met Jake a couple of times. I love him. And he's got a fucking kick-ass collection. Now, the thing with Jake is, when I was late 20s, I had a similar collection. Mind you, it was 1999. We'll talk about that in a minute, but let's just go through Jakey's collection. So what do we have here? Well, we have some amazing shit. For starters, we got a President. A president. That's correct, guys. A president. He's got a president, a Rolex President. And basically it's an 18238. He got it from my good friend Ronnie at Vintage Watch Co. Nice condition, solid gold President, 18238. That means it's a double quick set. It's really nice condition piece. Yeah, what more can I say there? Absolutely killer. The next piece Jakey has is a Rolex Submariner. This is the Starbucks. This is the 41 mil. 41 mil. That's right, guys. 41 mil Submariner with the green bezel. He acquired this in Japan. Just a beautiful, sexy fucking piece. Perfect steel diver. Very, very beautiful. Quick wristwatch check. What am I wearing today? I nearly forgot. I'm wearing a Zenith Chronomaster El Primero. This is the open heart. The open heart. Love the Zenith. Getting back to Jake's review, he's got a Starbucks. He bought it in Japan. I helped him ask about the price of that. Nice piece. The next piece is a piece very dear to me, close to my heart. 42 mil Rolex Explorer 2. Fucking, in my opinion, I love the fixed bezel on the Explorer 2. It's a little bit more unusual than the GMT. Prices of the GMT, Pepsi, and Batman are significantly more, but that doesn't mean this watch is significantly less. In fact, retail, there's not a huge difference. And I've always had a soft spot for the Explorer because my first Rolex ever was a 1016 Rolex Explorer 1. So the Explorer 2 kind of ties into that exploring theme. The fourth watch is what's he got here? He's got a Omega Speedmaster. Man on the fucking moon. This is the 861. I can tell it's the 861 because the bracelet is the non-tapered. This is the previous bracelet. I love these 861s. I had one, unfortunately. My one was stolen in the burglary, but we won't go on about that. Just a fantastic manual wind chronograph. And then we've got this beautiful, what's this here? a little Omega. Little Omega. Look at this little Omega here on a leather strap. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at this here. This is Omega itself there at its best. And I've got to tell you something. These little Omegas, just so cute. Look at it. Look at this little Omega. 3, 6, 12, sub-second at 6 on a leather strap. Fuck, wind and wear. Just a cool Omega. And it kind of ties in with his collection there. So, okay, let's have a talk about so I tell you something. When I was in my late 20s, forget the teens, late 20s, I had a similar collection. I had a 18238. That's the day-date President. I had a diamond dial one. I had a 16610. That was the model. That was the current model. 16610 steel sub-date. I didn't have the Kermit. I just had the black one. I had a 16570, which was the Explorer Polar 40 mil. And so I can see a lot of synergies. What a fucking... Unfortunately, due to financial things, I had to part with that beautiful collection. But hey, that is the sea of life. I got to tell you, looking at this collection here, what a fucking fantastic collection. What more do you want? What more do you really fucking want? What more do you want? I gotta be honest with you. What more do you fucking want? It's a beautiful collection. It just pops. I mean, you look at these pieces here. Okay, you want to fuck off, get out of my way. You got the day-date President. Presidents have always been they've always been cool, okay? They've always been very fucking cool. You look at what's the ultimate dive watch? It's a fucking Rolex! And he's got the Starbucks. Beautiful. Starbucks. It's got the date. Green bezel. It's fucking beautiful. That's a one and done for any young man. Let me tell you that. Then we got the Explorer 2. Fuck. Yes. Perfect GMT. Understated steel. And most people don't realize it's a fucking Rolex. Then we've got probably the most famous chronograph of all time, the Omega Speedmaster, man on the fucking moon. Manual wind, Helsa-like glass, 861. This is a classic. And then to top it all off, we've got another Omega, steel, leather strap. What more do you want? Very, very retro. Man, what more do you want? What more do you want? What more do you want? Look at those 5 pieces. 5-piece collection. It's just fucking perfect. It's perfect. In fact, I got to tell you something. If push came to shove, if Jakey Poo needed to get money out, whatever happens, what I would do is and I'm just being facetious here, but I reckon those three there, it's all you fucking need. Submariner, Explorer 2, and a Speedmaster. You've got your 3 main functions. You've got a diver, not just a diver, probably the greatest diver of all time. You got an Explorer 2. It's the GMT with a little bit of pizzazz. And then you've got, of course, probably the most famous chronograph, if not sports watch of all time, the Speedmaster, man on the fucking moon. All in the range. 41 mil on the sub, 42 on the Explorer 2, and 42 on the Speedy. Man, this is a man's collection. This is the sort of guy who goes out with Sheilas, with girls, and has sex on the first date. That's what it is. This is a collection for winner chicken dinner. This isn't someone who fucks around if not sure what to say or do. Now, this belongs to a professional, okay? And I got to tell you, the other two pieces, the day date, that is super fuck off. And the other Omega, the Omega, what is that Omega? That Omega there, what is the fucking thing called? I'm just trying to, it's not a Seamaster. It doesn't have Seamaster across the, it doesn't have Seamaster plastered all over the fucking thing. What is it, a DeVille? No, it's not a DeVille. What the fuck? I'm just trying to get my head around it. I love it. It is very much, in my opinion, you know, it is very much, it's very much like an Explorer 1, just useful sports steel on the leather. Fuck, what more do you really want? What more do you really fucking want with these type of watches? It's just gorgeous. Man, he's got a fucking perfect collection. I got all your bases fucking covered. You know, it's a nice, it's really cool. I mean, what does he fucking want to do with himself? What does he fucking want to? I mean, he's got everything done here. He's got all his watches. This is a proper man's collection. A man. He's a man. You know. It just works. You know what I'm saying? It just fucking works. It just works. And I gotta say, I fucking love it. I love this collection here. Would I get rid of anything? Not really. No. I think it's absolutely. Would I add anything? Fool, you can always add. Okay. The thing about watch collecting is you always add. I'd add possibly a steel reverso. That'd be a fucking beautiful piece, like a 976. What would I add? Man, it's really. It is really, I think these are beautiful pieces. I think they are just fucking sexy as fuck. They're sexy fucking pieces. They're sexy. All the watches are sexy. I love it. I do love it. What do I think? What do I think here? No, I really like the core of this collection here. I really fucking do. It's sexy. It's sexy. It is sexy. It's sexy. He's got all his bases covered. Personally, I reckon those three is all he needs. If he ran into money concerns, you'd let the day date go. And the other Omega, well, it's probably, that's not huge money. That's not fucking huge money. It's not fucking huge money. It's looking really fucking cool there, It is cool. It's a fucking great collection. I love it. I love this collection. Hey, Jakey. Just quickly, what's the name of your Omega on the leather strap? What the fuck is it? I've got a mental block. CK859. That's okay. Thank you. CK859. Fuck. I was on the tip of my fucking tongue, and I just, sometimes you do these vids. CK859. Sometimes you have a fucking mental block. That's what it is. It's Omega Specialties. Steel on leather. That's what it is. Sorry. I fucking had a mental block. I'm thinking, what the fuck? CK859. Mental block. 39 mil. It's gorgeous. This is a fucking super sexy watch. What do you want in a watch? This is fucking beautiful. It's beautiful. Manual wind. Omega CK859 specialities. specialties. Fucking love it. I love all the watches he's got. He's fucking, it just pops. It pops. What would I add? Okay, so let's get back to what would we add. I reckon you could add a number of things. You could add a steel reverso. You could add a Breguet Type 20. You could add maybe a Zenith. Well, I don't know. The Zenith could be a bit out there. But you could add a Patek. Any down the track, you could add a fucking Patek. Add a Patek. But at the end of the day, you don't need to add anything. This is a really nice collection. It's fucking beautiful. You don't need to do 3/5 of fuck all, nothing. It's beautiful. So yeah, that's my view. What a beautiful collection from Jakey there, guys. Guys, there you go. Guys, please like, subscribe, tell your friends. Put some comments below. Don't be afraid to put comments. Comments always help. And please, guys, remember, I need more paid reviews. Look in the description, $50 for a paid review. It helps keep the Archie bus moving. And if you guys out there want to sell a watch and you're in America, who do I recommend? There's only one dealer I recommend. Who's that? That's David SW. Hi, guys. It's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW.
Do you mind if I stay for a while? All snuggle up in each other's arms. Do you mind if I stay by your side? Just looking at you, all the time to go.